Oxy and Whittier at Rush Gymnasium, an absolute thriller on Saturday night. Jay Miller, the freshman, driving right, scores at 9:17 left in the second half. That gave the Tigers their first lead of the game. But each time the Poets and Chris Barnes-Williams would answer. There's a 3-ball. He led Whittier with 25 points. The next trip down the floor, Jay Miller 4 times in the second half scored to either tie it or put Oxy back up. Fadeaway over Jacob Porter, and then a little later, Oxy down 1, 4 minutes to play. Montoya doubled on the left wing, Miller driving right, up and over the top of the 6'8" shot blocker Tyree Landrum. Miller just would not let Oxy lose. He finished with 14 points, but he does miss this one with 2 minutes left, and the Poets are off to the races. That's Barnes-Williams, doesn't get it, but Nick DeMusis, the tip dunk, and Poets would take a 68-66 lead. Still plenty of time for the Tigers, though. Here was their last chance of regulation. Chris Montoya in the corner, fade away with the shot clock winding down, misses short, but Jay Miller comes up with the rebound. Tigers call timeout. One final chance to tie. Let's go to student broadcaster Ryan Graff with the call.
There's 20 seconds left now, and it looks like Oxy will live right around the three-point line. Miller spinning meets a wall of 2 defenders, and with 10 seconds left, Oxy's going to put it in the hands of their senior leader, Chris Montoya. Swings it around to Miller. Just 5 seconds left in this one. Runner in the lane for Miller, and he knocked it down. Oxy ties it at 68. Last second heave by Whittier, no good, and we've got overtime from Rush Gymnasium on senior night.
All right, so we got a little bonus basketball. Here's Juwan Rice. Great game for him with 17 points and 7 rebounds. Misses, but he forces help. Ty Cobb gets the rebound. Get this, 26 points and 17 boards for Ty on senior night. But Eric Jennings stopped the ball with 3:10 to go, ties things back up. But then Montoya, the senior, driving right and one to put Oxy back up by 3. But with 1:40 left, other end of the court, Barnes-Williams gets the bucket and the foul, converts an and one of his own. Jump ahead, 25 seconds to play. Another chance for the Tigers. Let's listen in.
Under the 20-second mark, you can just feel the tension building here in Rush Gymnasium. The roof getting ready to blow off the place if Oxy comes through. Under 10 seconds left, Montoya back outside the Rice. Rice into the lane, no good. Rebound not able to be secured by Ty Cobb. 1.5 seconds left, final second heave by DeMusis off the top of the backboard. And it doesn't even seem like reality, Ryan. We're going to head to a double overtime from Rush Gymnasium. Both teams.
And we head to a second overtime. 3 minutes to play. Juwan Rice driving. He likes that little turnaround. Doesn't get it to fall, but someone box out Ty Cobb. He was an absolute beast on the glass, cleaning up the weak side board. But here's Jacob Porter countering with a bucket of his own on a nice pass from Eric Jennings. And then with 10 seconds left, Barnes-Williams fouled. Oxy up 2. He's got to make both. Gets the first one to fall. Pretty clutch free throws here by Barnes-Williams. And the second one scores it. One more time, listening to Ryan Graff as the Tigers with a chance in double overtime.
From the Rush Gymnasium, it's Montoya to inbound from under Whittier's hoop. Just 9 seconds left on the clock. Miller falls down, but Oxy gets it into Miller. Keep in mind, no fouls to give for either side as Miller crashes into the lane. No call as Campagno at the last second, and it won't fall. And no fouls.
No foul. We head to a third overtime. How much basketball are we going to play? Both teams ready to fall down. Here's Jay Miller, finds Chad Tanioka, the sophomore, big-time 3. One of 4 threes he hit. He was 4 for 7. Also had 4 rebounds and 4 steals. But Whittier, one more chance. Inside 10 seconds to play. Barnes-Williams off the on-ball screen. Maybe doesn't have the legs to pull it off. Guess who gets the rebound? The player of the game, Ty Cobb. He marched down the court and knocked down 2 big free throws. And the Tigers go on to win it 88-83 in triple overtime. Oxy improves to 6-8 in SCIAC play.